This episode of ETC is sponsored by Hot Pocket's Hunger for More Gaming Tournament.
They done fucked up and let us host a goddamn esports event live on the internet this weekend, in spite of the fact that this show exists. But that's not all the late-breaking news we have for you on this week's very special, not in the office episode of the Totally Uninformed Gaming Show.
Here we go!
Okay, first of all, let's cut the shit and talk about what the hell we're doing down here in an esports venue for a gaming event. Well, we're hosting a live stream tonight and tomorrow, Saturday.
Yeah.
On twitch.tv/Machinima and youtube.com/Machinima. Or, if you live down here in the OC, near Santa Ana, and just want to hang out on a Saturday with us, the address is google.com.
Just Google it.
And you just Google Esports Arena Santa Ana. Also, I think there's going to be free Hot Pockets here or something because they are hashtag sponsoring the event.
Yeah.
Hashtag ad. You've seen the ads. Let's eat a Hot Pocket and get right into the news.
Yeah, come down and hang out with us. Hashtag waste your time 2016. Now, anyway, stop everything, guys, because Rocket League is getting the motherfucking Batmobile in the game. Holy shit! So this has to be one of the coolest integrations we've ever seen. It's even cooler than their Back to the Future DeLorean DLC that was released a few months ago. I get to score goals in your bitch ass in the Batmobile from Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you'll put a little sombrero on the Batmobile.
Yeah, make it look real cool.
Yeah. The DLC will cost a measly $2 and will feature the battle car and 3 flags, each of which will represent the following characters: Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Sorry, all you Lex Luthor fans out there, there is no LexCorp car just yet.
Or flag, for that matter.
No Eisenberg floating head with wheels on
Yeah.
it. But, again, Rocket League is one of the only games that we've never actually shit on with this show. It's pretty much perfect.
Yeah.
They continue to offer a unique gaming experience with some of the coolest surprises and most affordable DLC in the space. So bravo. I'll just put the T.U.G.S flag in there.
Yeah, what are you guys waiting for?
It's a beautiful flag.
But let's move on to theft in video games between developer and developer. Developers. Because the team behind the now ironically titled Uncharted 4: A Thief's End straight up stole some in-game artwork from none other than Assassin's Creed.
Bad boys.
Yes.
You're a bad boy, Nathan Drake.
Ooh, what a naughty dog. Naughty dog.
The bad dog.
Yeah.
In the latest trailer for the game story, there is a piece of art that not only is shown in the trailer, but is zoomed in on for a split second. It turns out that this is a concept art for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag.
Yeah.
So obviously, prominently featured, people close to Assassin's Creed 4 started tweeting out their concerns, saying that it was stolen, and they showed the original, and even the official Assassin's Creed Twitter account got involved by retweeting it, therefore confirming that the art was stolen by a very naughty dog.
Yeah, now shots fired, obviously, but as quick as all this went down, it was cleaned up by the folks over at Naughty Dog, who issued an apology. They basically claimed it was an accident. They said, "In our eagerness to get the story trailer out, we made a regrettable mistake and didn't thoroughly vet the artwork used for an in-game painting. We've already updated the trailer. We hold all artistry in high regard and take full responsibility for having allowed this to happen. We want to sincerely apologize to everyone at Ubisoft and the Assassin's Creed team, the original artist, and their fans, our fans, Naughty Dog fans. Yeah, good dog. Good dog?
So, yeah, the trailer's been updated. Apologies have been sent. Even Ubisoft deleted their retweet that they sent out, so I guess we're all good. Hopefully, if the world can forgive... If the world can forgive Sam Pepper, we're sure it can forgive a company who actually contributes something meaningful to so many of our lives.
Yeah, exactly. Now, here's something you don't hear every day, though. Pre-orders do matter, damn it.
No, they don't.
Well, in the case of smaller non-AAA titles, at least, because a game for the PS Vita called Uppers has now been officially taken from its original release date of April 21st, 2016, to a release date of, well, potentially never.
You get nothing.
It's just to be announced is apparently the
TBA.
way they're wording it. So way to vote with your wallet, guys, and make the game dev cry. You guys are a bunch of fuckboys.
The game's creator, most likely choking back tears, said about the delay,
"The number one reason is that the number of pre-orders didn't stretch as far as we
Kermit
thought.
the Frog?
We decided that the initial number of copies for the marketplace on the number. What?
Did you just question it in the voice?
I don't even know what I'm saying.
It's basically, I didn't get enough pre-orders.
Yeah.
Moving on, he
Okay.
continued. Again,
I'd truly like to apologize to those who pre-ordered and are looking forward to this game.
But don't feel too bad. This is just basically handing out a Darwin Award for gaming. Maybe people didn't want to own a fighting game with elements of what looks like to be one of those yandere simulators.
I think it's called Yonder.
Whatever.
Yondir.
Just who needs to fight people while looking at upskirt shots of Chinese Japanese girls?
Also, I never realized how much of a connection Kermit the Frog and Pee Wee Herman had until just right now.
Yeah.
Are they related?
Kermit the Frog here.
Speaking of things that might be considered offensive, like Yondirs, there was a game way back before every 19-year-old who watches this show was born called Carmageddon.
Yeah.
And while Grand Theft Auto pretty much perfected anything that could be achieved in the following sequels for a game where the sole purpose was running into pedestrians, they're making another one.
Yeah.
This time for PC and current-gen console.
Yeah. Whoa. Color me excited, Elliot. Carmageddon.
We're talking PS4.
We're talking Xbox One.
Maybe a Wii U.
We're not talking Wii U.
Probably not.
Probably not. It's going to be called Carmageddon Max Damage, and there's not much we know about it other than it will keep the tradition of violently killing innocent people with a 2-ton death machine ironically alive, and this time it will feature online multiplayer so you and your other sociopaths can hang out and murder people together, most likely with big smiles on your faces.
Ha! Stupid pedestrians.
Yeah, I want to pre-order this game and not Cool Uppers Yandere Simulator game.
Yeah.
Whatever.
They wouldn't call them pedestrians if they weren't all pedos.
Yeah.
So run over those pedos. Mm-hmm. Anyway, there's no release date yet, but the devs are saying it'll be later this year.
Yeah.
But if you ordered the Steam Early Access game Carmageddon Reincarnation last year, you'll be getting this one for free. So start your engines.
And then viciously murder people in
Yeah.
cold blood.
Yeah.
Anyways, here's some quick bullet points about more real news that we just don't care about, but you should be aware of.
The original Geometry Wars has been added to the Xbox One backward compatibility list. In spite of the fact that Geometry Wars 2 is the one you want.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Valve has graphically improved CSGO with new lighting and shader effects. Ooh.
Still going.
Yeah. Everyone just wants to open cases anyway, so who gives a shit?
Yeah, and everyone who's like really good at it, like turns all the shadowing and shit down.
Yeah.
Because it like just distracts you.
Elite hacks.
The HTC Vive is going to be priced at $800, but it's not like anyone didn't see that coming after the Oculus Rift set the precedent with their price of $2 billion.
Yeah. And Twitch is streaming the entire Pokemon animated series this weekend. But we know that you'd rather be watching us over at youtube.com/machinima and twitch.tv/machinima live from the esports arena, which is this. So don't even front.
Yeah. And since we're obviously here at the Kingdom of Esports and not up in LA at the Kingdom of T.U.G.S,
Yeah.
Shibby's going to have to do this review alone, remotely, in the cold, hollow shell of a man that he is, without our presence.
Yeah.
But I guess the good news is that we're not there to abuse him. So, live, via satellite, take it away, Shibby, with your Shibby review!
So Ricky and Elliot are out somewhere doing some esports stuff, which is pretty cool, and they're not here to abuse me, so it's the perfect time to do a review. And this week's review goes out to Far Cry Primal, which made me wait an extra week to get my grubby little paws on the PC version, because we know that's what I played. One would think that beating other cavemen to death with a burning club would be fun for the whole family, but after the first few times, it's just mundane. Look, cave people have no technology, no iPhones, no Twitter, no sandpepper. How do you think anyone playing some Nerd Lord Wenja in 10,000 BC would be fun for more than just a few hours? Certainly not me. But Shibby, no one's here to, never mind. You can tame a tiger, you can ride a bear. Who gives a shit when you can play GT5 online and run over Xbox Live script kiddies with a fucking tank while I cry over the microphone about who's banging my mom, or on Just Cause 3 I can tether myself upside down a fighter jet wielding a grenade launcher blowing up a military convoy, or Fallout 4 is having sex with all companions. Like, why would you play Fallout? I don't know. Sure, the Wenja Daudmade Mushu language is amusing, just like Sims games, but that literally gets prehistoric quickly. Ah, good joke. No one's here to beat me. Yes. Sure. Killing someone with a spear feels manly and good, but it's not enough variety. Sure, it's the Stone Age, but where's the ability to block? Just like actually blocking all these attacks. Parry, dodge, or shield. Where's the default? You can't do shit. Gathering resources to the extent that Far Cry Primal wants is simply not fun. It's simply too much busy work and tedious. Red Dead Redemption, really, I really cannot speak today. I'm really happy to know it's here. Or Fallout 4, I could just go on forever. Did a much better job of this, and Ubisoft already steals enough mechanics from any other game, and they still get it wrong. Like, wow, how? All right. Overall, I cannot recommend this game because it's simply just not worth a $60 full retail purchase. Oh my goodness. For no plot, no multiplayer, Okay. Single player story only, and just wait till it gets on sale. You're seriously not missing out on anything, and here's a score. I'm not gonna give it a 0 out of 10. Here's a better one. 0 out of the 50 YouTubers that were paid to play this game and upload videos. No. I'm seriously here alone, so have fun at esports or whatever. Whatever.
That was awkward.
He needs us.
Yeah, but since
Wow.
Shibby isn't here to defend himself, fuck you, Shibby. You're a garbage person who can't review the correct placemats and flower arrangements for his own wedding, let alone a title that devs took dozens of days to create. So let's look back at a previous Far Cry on today's Amazon Game Review.
This one comes to us from Megavac,
Yeah.
who titled their review of Far Cry 4, which came out back in 2014, Overprice, the End. And he, or she, probably a he, says this. $59.99? Heh, on Steam it's $59.99 too. I ain't spending $59.99. $59.99 for a guy in a pink shirt? 8 months after release and still $59.99? Come on, STEM and on lean downloads. You need to get your act You need to get your act together. I'm no millionaire or fanboy who buy a game, just throw my allowance out the window. You need to act together. 1 star.
Wow. Just a brilliant, well-educated, well-thought-out, and correctly spelled review of a game
Very high energy.
that it was very high energy. No low energy from this guy.
No.
Gotta build a wall around him. It's gonna be a great wall. Make
Yeah.
devs build it. Anyways, yeah, that was a great bunch of paragraphs that almost made sense. Anyways, guys, that's it for us here at the Esports Arena, but not entirely because we're doing this whole thing tonight live on the internet and tomorrow all day live on the internet. Jerome ASF's here.
Steven Suckdick.
Steven Suckdick
MLG
is here.
Hound.
White Boy 7th Street is here.
Yeah,
They're all
probably.
here. The whole gang is here. You're gonna want to watch it. If you're in Orange County, which I know that 90% of you live in, just get down here and hang out with us and play real life RC car Rocket League with us. But watch our other content in the meantime. We have that thing where Sam Pepper's back on the internet again. He's back at it.
Back at it
Back on
again
the
with
bike
the broccoli
for us.
haircut.
Yeah. And we have a new episode of Weekly Weird News where we talk about Hitler's deformed dick.
Or was it?
Or was it? And then Apple
It was a beautiful dick.
government wants to go in the back door on Apple. Just slide right
Tim
in the back
Cook,
door.
you'd think he'd be into that,
Yeah.
but he says no.
He says no. You bite down on this, Tim. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Here comes the U.S. government. All right, bye.